Hey everyone, this is Mani. I just wanted to catch you guys before the video to remind you to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content and to follow my various social media links down below. Without further ado, I welcome you to the video. So as I am uploading this, I saw that Melody's Instagram has actually been restored, so keep that in mind when you are watching the video. Enjoy! Hey guys, so this wasn't the video I had originally planned, and I wasn't really gonna cover it because I didn't feel I had anything original to say on the subject until I saw Jacqueline Glenn's video, and yeah, a lot of stuff got brought to light that kind of hit it home to me how serious the situation is. So if you don't know who I'm talking about, MelodyOffical3, she is an 11-year-old Instagram, was an 11-year-old Instagram model on Instagram, but thankfully her Instagram got deleted. Both her and her sister's Instagrams got deleted. Do I agree with her sister's getting deleted? No, because she is the age she is allowed to be on Instagram. Do I agree with the content she was posting? Not really, but she has a right to be on Instagram. The 11-year-old, however, does not, because obviously you have to be 13 in compliance with Apple's guidelines in terms of using the Apple Store. But both accounts have been taken down, and the situation is kind of calming down with what happened between those two. So I'm going to be focusing on Melody because she is the subject of controversy lately for being an 11-year-old who amassed 3.7 million followers on Instagram, which, kudos to you, girl, because I can't do that. But anyway, so why I wanted to cover her is because there is obviously something a lot more sinister going on with these girls. This isn't just a girl who has an Instagram and she gets a little provocative on it. No. It has come to my attention that her father is most likely the reason why she's doing all these things. And why do I think that? In every single photo of Melody you see, it's someone else behind the camera. You seldom see selfies of her where she isn't dolled up completely in makeup and she isn't taking provocative angles. There's someone behind the camera who is getting off to this, and it is disgusting, and I feel so bad for this poor girl. And I feel bad because people are hating on her because of this, because she's posting provocative photos. Like, it's obviously not her. And I'm not going to show the video on this video because I don't want to see it again. I already saw it on Jacqueline Glenn's video, and I don't want to search it up because it is honestly, it makes me want to cry. No one should have to go through something like this. I've been through something similar to this, and it's not fun. It's not fun. So, Melody's dad is a popular musician, a popular singer, semi-popular, not like Justin Bieber level, but he has amassed a following of 120,000 followers on Instagram. And he has he has a video out there of her twerking and doing sexual gyrations with her hips when she is 8 years old. 8 years old. We're not talking about some thotty 14-year-old or some thotty 16-year-old. We're talking about a little girl who could not have done this unprovoked. And it is honestly the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen. And it's brought to my light, we need to do better with these kids. Catch Your Side Out Girl, Whoa Vicky, the girl on TikTok, Melody, we need to do better with these kids. Because a lot of the times we want to pretend like it's the actions of these people, like, oh, they're causing this. Seldom do we think there's an adult pulling the strings and force-feeding them to say this. With Bad Baby, maybe you can make the argument that she is forcing her own controversy, but I do not doubt she is being exploited by older rappers, older men, who are telling her that this is okay and it's okay for her to act like this. Whoa Vicky is another example of where it's just disappointing to see. Jacob Sartorius is also another example of this. There are also young males who get into a situation similar to this, and I don't doubt it. We know from movements like the Me Too movement and the Time's Up movement in Hollywood that kids often get exploited to do terrible things just to get some sort of success in the industry, and I don't doubt with the spread of YouTube and the spread of Instagram that there are kids who are being forced into situations that they don't agree with, especially with this video coming out of an 8-year-old. An 8-year-old. She is less than half my age, and she is doing stuff that I don't even know how to do with my body, and that's disgusting, and someone taught her how to do that, and it's not fair at all. We need to do better. These kids cannot be left behind like this, and someone needs to bring attention, because this is child exploitation and child abuse. There's no way to put it. These kids are being forced into something they don't want to do, and with young girls, it's often sexual, and it's not fair at all. People like to diss on JoJo Siwa a lot, but I think she's a fantastic role model. And she's an example of someone who got out of it. JoJo Siwa, if you don't know, back in my kind of Dance Moms days, she was a star on Dance Moms, and she would often dance with the other girls. That girl got screamed at, she got forced to dance, she got all this kind of stuff, and she was exploited by Abby Lee, who is, I think, in prison now. But she got out of it. And she now makes content, family-friendly content. She makes stuff about bows and unicorns and all kinds of girly stuff, which is family-friendly content. People like to diss her, you know, her hairline's going, she's childish. But she got out of a terrible situation. And I think she's a great role model for people like MelodyOffical and Will Vicky and people like that, that you can get out of terrible situations like that, and you don't have to continue to do these things that these people are forcing you to do. And it's just a terrifying situation, and what I'm going to briefly touch on, but I don't want to go into detail because it just makes me sad. Her hometown is encouraging this. This isn't just her parents, and I mean both parents. I don't care what her mother says. When her mother is posting the exact same makeup and outfits that she is putting the girls in, I'm sorry, but you cannot say you aren't liable for this stuff. When you are doing the exact same behavior, both of you are to blame. The mother is to blame, the father is to blame. I blame the father more because he didn't have to show her doing that stuff to his audience. But I'm glad he did, for the sake that now we can finally help this girl out. But it's just a terrible situation. Both parents need to be held liable for this. I don't know if they should take the kids, but someone needs to step in to help these poor girls. Because these girls are not that old. It's not like they're 16 or they're 17 or they're even 15. These are little girls who are still in middle school. Imagine you in middle school. When I was in middle school, I was the same way. Not the same way as these girls. I'm the same way I am now. You know, I was interested in anime. I liked cat girls. I wore a dog collar. But I was an insecure little shit. I was fat. I was kind of aggressive. Like, imagine if someone exploited me at that. Thinking of someone exploiting me at 11. At 11, I was like 5 feet tall. I didn't really know anything. I just kind of went to school and went to middle. I just remember being so young at that age and being in that mentality, and having someone exploit me over that would probably be the most heartbreaking thing ever. And I can't imagine an 8. When I was an 8, I played with scissors and I didn't know how to double knot. Like, we're talking about, think of you when you were 8. I'm putting myself in these girls' situations, and I just couldn't imagine what they are going through. And I don't know what we can do to help them, but I just want to help them. I just don't want them to continue to suffer through this, because it's not fair at all. I'm not sure if Instagram took down their stuff or if they took down their stuff, but whoever did take down their stuff, thank you. Thank you so much for getting these girls out of it. I don't doubt there's still stuff going on at home, so that's why I still advocate someone go over there, but I am hoping they get out of this. And if the girls see this, I wish nothing but the best for you. This video isn't to make fun of you or to laugh at you or to poke fun at you. This is a video saying that I sympathize with you, and I hope you are doing the best you can with the current situation you are in. That's all I have to say on the situation. There's still going to be a normal video tomorrow, and I hope you guys not really enjoyed this, but I hope you kind of see the problem with this situation. I hope you gain a new perspective from it. So like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! If you enjoyed my content, like and subscribe, and hit the little bell icon for notifications to when I upload. Without further ado, I'll see you in the next video, and have a good rest of your day.